Hey guys, today Nintendo released more information about the NX, or what is now come to be known as the Nintendo Switch, which is their new console. It's coming out in March of 2017. It's a gaming console that is both portable and not, and that's kind of a big deal. It's next gen gaming, but it's portable if you want it to be. You can take it with you on an airplane. um, they showed like a really hot guy on an airplane playing uh, Zelda, and it looked really cool. So the joysticks, I mean, the joysticks can detach and reattach, which is very cool. You can play with your friends. You can give them part of your joystick and be like, "Here you go," and you can get like four people playing. It's an interesting concept. It's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. But I feel like the line between mobile gaming and console gaming has been blurred, or is very blurred. It's a very blurry line right now. And come March, it's just going to be super blurred. You can pick it up. They had this hot guy like just pick up the tablet. It's basically a tablet. Um, Pick up the tablet, attach the joysticks, and just walk out of town with it. It's really cool. It's a great idea. And the cartridge. So cartridge gaming is back apparently. Get ready to bust out your cartridges. I think that's a very interesting thing. It's all cartridges now. And they showed it in the trailer. They showed this really hot guy put a cartridge in the tablet, and I thought that was interesting. So now gone are the days of CD-ROM. Now you got cartridges, and that's very cool. I wonder if load times will now be a thing of the past. But you'll have to blow on them probably. Am I right? No, it's cool though. I like cartridges. I feel like it's a nice callback to the days of N64 and past. What else? There's some concern over the mini controllers. When they detach and you hand them to your friends for multiplayer, a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's too small. It's too small. It's not big enough. It's too small. How am I going to play this Mario Kart game if it's too small?" Um, I don't have any answers. I don't have any answers. These are really good questions. Also, battery life. What's the battery life going to be like? It's a tablet, um, big tablet with a big screen. You're gonna need some battery to power the thing, because now it's not. You're not just like you're playing the game on the screen. Like the console is the screen. The screen is the console. The lines are blurred. What else? Great games though. Obviously, there's Legend of Zelda, Breathe Wildly. There's NBA, and then there's Mario. They had like this unannounced, untitled Mario game knee deep in the trailer, and that looks really cool. So like the triple jump is back. People are like, "Oh, is it Mario Galaxy 3? Is it the spiritual successor to Super Mario 64?" Which I hope it is. I think it is. I saw a spinning red heart in the little gameplay. So, but it could be test footage, which would be really cruel. That'd be insanely cruel if Nintendo did test footage. If they passed off test footage like a Mario game, that'd be real lame. That would not make me happy. Um, and they would most certainly get an angry letter from me if that happened. But I'm optimistic. Maybe it's another really dope Mario game. Also, there's Skyrim. I never played Skyrim, but I know it's a big deal game. So now imagine playing Skyrim on the go, with some joysticks. That's kind of cool. They showed this really hot dude playing Skyrim on an airplane, and that's like the future. Like he set it up. There's a little kickstand. He just put the kickstand out, put it on his tray table, and then he had the joysticks, and he was just playing Skyrim. What a neat idea! What a neat idea. Oh, by the way, there's a headphone jack. Big deal. Yeah, you can plug in your headphones, your earphones, your earbuds, and you can actually listen to what you're playing. That's really cool. But then someone on Twitter raised a point. What if like the headphone cord Gets in front of the screen. Then what do you do? And these are all. I don't have any easy answers for these hard questions. Very, very hard questions. I don't know. So, what else can I talk about? Oh, we're only at 5 minutes. Let's keep going. It only looks like it's in black. If Nintendo's smart, they'll make it in several colors. But right now it only looks like gunmetal, not even black, like a grayish black. Like certainly not iPhone 7 black. More like iPhone 6s black. So not very black at all. But if they're smart, maybe they'll fix it. And the battery. Oh, I talked about battery. So let's talk about. So the pricing. What's the price going to be? Is it going to be $500? Is it going to be $400? What do you get? Do you get a classic controller, or do you just get out of the box, just get the screen and those weird little joystick things? Because again, like people are concerned about the size of these controllers. They don't know. They don't. They don't know. Come here. They don't know how it's going to play, and we don't really like. Everyone's pausing and the video and enhancing and trying to figure out like what buttons are on what joysticks, and we don't know. We just don't know. But I'm definitely I'll probably be purchasing one eventually. I just think, Nintendo, maybe they're not at the forefront of graphical capabilities, but when it comes to novelty, when it comes to gameplay, it's very hard to best Nintendo. And like I said, I'm really excited for that Mario game. I really hope it's the spiritual successor to Super Mario Bros. 64. I think that'd be dope as fuck, but I don't know. I don't have any easy answers. Sunday, go away. Also, is it realistic? Here's the thing, in this trailer, they just show like all these, really hot people like playing this game in public, like, that shows these dudes playing basketball, and then like right after basketball they go to their Nintendo Switch and start playing NBA. And it's like, I don't know if that's realistic. I just want to, after I play a dope game of b-ball with my boys, I just usually hit the showers and play a little, slap them with the towel a bit. I don't want to immediately go to video games. So I don't know how realistic that is. But it's a novelty, the Nintendo Switch. And I'm reading the comments on the video, and it seems mostly positive. People seem genuinely excited. A couple of haters are like, this is the NX. This was the big secret. I think it's a big secret. I'm surprised. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that we didn't get any leaks. Nobody knew what it looked like, or nobody knew what it was going to look like. I vaguely heard rumors about cartridges, but I didn't believe it, because why would you bring cartridge-based gaming into a post-disc world? But I dig it. I think it's great. I think it's great. It's like little SD cards. Basically, if you have a Nintendo DS or 3DS, you're no stranger to modern-day cartridge gaming. But yeah, I think that's what is going to help make it portable. So you don't have to plop in a CD-ROM every time. You don't want the spinning disc parts in a portable thing with joysticks. You want to be mobile. So cartridge is definitely the way to go. So yeah, these have basically been my thoughts on the Nintendo Switch. Very excited to see 9 minutes. Okay, let's stretch it out a bit. I'm very excited to see where it goes. I really hope Nintendo makes Mario. I really hope Nintendo makes more than just Skyrim. That'd be dope if, like, I could play Halo on my Nintendo console. I think that'd be dope. I think that's next. So, being able to play Halo 6 on the Nintendo on the Nintendo Switch would be really cool. So hopefully that'll be a thing. Oh, and being able to play it like on an airplane, like that's crazy. It's portable. Now you can just pick it up and now you can just pick it up and go. It's very interesting. Yeah, you can play games on your cell phone, but it's not quite the same now, is it? It's not console quality gaming. Well, now it is. Now you can take the console Wow, sweet! I just hit the 10-minute mark. All right, please, please, Bryce.